Okay. What's up, guys? What's up, Raiders? Welcome back to another fantastic, epic, great, and awesome stream. I hope you guys doing good. Let's get started, man. I've been missing TikTok chat. Let's not talk about this, okay? This on my face. I couldn't find a better plaster, so I think I just had to use this one. I'm gonna try my best not to be in full screen today for this very reason. It was either this or the Pinocchio nose, so I had to pick one, and this was the best option. I can just low-key be like, oh, this is a device for my sleeping, for my sleep or whatever. Because I know a lot of people, what's his name? Something, not Imam Ghazi, Alex Hormozi. He has like some nose. I don't know what that nose thing is. How about we find out? Okay? Because I'm actually a little bit confused as to what that thing is for and why I see a bunch of people using it. I think it has to do with sleeping or something along those lines, but I'm not entirely sure. Let me try typing in chat and seeing if any message pops up. Nope. I need to fix that. Okay, Kick tuned in, but Twitch didn't work, which is weird. Which is very, very weird. Let's find out why. Okay, let's try that one more time. What? Okay. As always, refresh. All right, that works. There we go. It's working now. All right, we're good. I don't know why the Kick logo isn't working. I guess because it's green, right? All right, let's get started. Today we're gonna be playing what's the game we've been playing? Bionic Bay. Yeah, we've been having so much fun on that game, guys. I'm trying to figure out what the next game we're gonna play is, and I think that's what we're gonna watch tonight. We're gonna watch a video, a guy ranking the top, his top 19 Metroidvanias. All right, what we're playing isn't a Metroidvania. It's just a standard what do you call it? It's just a standard platformer game, but I don't mind actually trying out some Metroidvanias. Okay, the next one I want to try out is actually Prince of Persia, so I think that's gonna be good. I think that's really gonna be good. All right, we're gonna see if that's, there are two different Prince of Persias that are available for me to try. I think I want to try the one that came out last year, 2024. Another one came out 2025. It's got a cartoony art style, but I'm not exactly so I'm not so keen on trying that one. All right, yo, Immortal, what's up, man? Welcome to the stream, my guy. I'm not so keen on trying out that one. I actually want to try the one that has like a 3D art style. I also think, I'm not sure, the one with 3D art style probably has a lot less hours when it comes to finishing the game. Why you got a band-aid on your nose? This is why I didn't want to be in full screen, guys. Good question, very good question. It's because I've got a very large pimple on my nose, so it's up to me to select which one I want you guys to focus on, the plaster or the pimple, and I think I'll choose the plaster over the pimple. All right. All right, live Johnny, I can claim all rewards. What's all that about? Go live 2 days in a row. Okay, looks like I've got some rewards to claim, guys, from TikTok. You should get those circle pimple patches. What are the odds? It just arrived today. The only problem, or get the tape version of it. I just got these ones, but I actually intend on getting, maybe, it's not like I have pimples on my nose every time. This was like a one-off, a random occurrence, so I had to make do with what I have. All right, but they worked very well. I mean, I have pimples on my forehead, and I actually use that at night, and they're all right. They're not bad. Anyways, let's not spend the night, handling pimple conversation. Let's not do pimple stuff. I'm late to stream tonight. Long day, guys. Long day, but that's okay. I'm down to play. To be honest, I'd already said the stream was going to be it was going to be Bionic Bay, but just as I was about to start stream, I was itching for some Rocket League. And man, I don't know, man. I think we're still gonna do Bionic Bay because obviously the title is Bionic Bay, but damn, am I interested in some, Rocket League. Whoa, I can finally watch the stream because it's horizontal. Yes, sir. Don't worry, I got back. I went back to the horizontal stream, okay? I'm not going to be discriminating against horizontal streams. I think YouTube is also getting much closer to actually combining both the vertical stream and the horizontal stream. So I'm looking forward to that as well. All right, so don't worry about that. And that means I would finally only do one thumbnail. Oh my goodness, I'm waiting. I'm looking forward to that. I am so looking forward to that, guys. All right. Anyways, let's get started. Let's watch this video though, okay? I want to watch this video.
Symphony of the Night
This is
fan
19.
game, but with
the guy has already talked about two games.
A single bad.
And I actually don't think I'm.
Games like Ori and the Blind
I think
Forest
never mind.
have
This
not
was the
played
first
a
one
single
he talked
bad
about.
Metroid
It's called Void Rot. And the second one is Bloodstained.
It's just a Symphony.
I don't think I need to actually watch it because I'm not really interested in it. My English right now is so weird,
has become
but I'm not interested in it.
However,
I don't think I'll be trying this. I'm not really down to try, and I know this is kind of like not the way to go about it, but I'm not really down to try any pixelated game. Back in the day when I was much younger, I would be interested, but if it's pixelated,
Anyway,
I don't know. It's not just my art style, man.
As you aim to connect 4 islands in order to form one big island, it's an interesting concept.
Why don't you play Mario? I don't know, man.
Blends well with the gameplay because you essentially get to connect the segmented Metroidvania maps and combine them into one singular big map. The combat is decent in this game as well, and the game typically has high quality enemies and boss fights. I also really like how the upgrade system works, where you're given a few choices on what you wish to enhance. I'd like to see more RPG inspired.
Okay, yeah, no.
Animal
Well,
upgrades and a Metroidvania.
I'm alright. The messenger.
But then later in the game, it becomes a full.
No, this is looking too ancient. Ori and the Blind Forest
on the channel. This is a Metroidvania game from 2015.
Which one is okay?
And
Ori and the Will of the and the Blind Forest is this low?
It's a very important game for
That's
this genre
crazy.
because at the time, Metroidvania.
I need to finish Ori and the Will of the Wisp if I'm being honest. You should check out the Iron Thor. I want to know your thoughts on the device. Huh? What's that? What kind of device is that? It's the best platformer. Mario, I mean, I did play Ori, but I never finished it. I think it became too difficult, or for whatever freaking reason, I think I was losing viewership at the time. It was almost like I think I was losing viewership anytime I played it on stream, and I think that kind of got to me. I never mentioned it, but I think there was a part of me that was like, oof, yeah, only like 2 guys in chat. Let's go back to Valorant until we're 7 guys in chat. And that affected my playing it. But now that I'm pretty much starting from scratch, boy, I think I'm totally down to finish Blind Forest and Will of the Wisp, because I have the part 1 and part 2, and I haven't finished either one. I haven't even played the second one because I didn't finish the first one. I think. And then there's this Hollow Knight Silk Song. I'm actually kind of down to try Silk Song. I want to see what that's like. So, and Hollow Knight. Boy, it seems like those games are difficult. Those games seem difficult. They seem like it's not your 10-hour kind of game. Anthor is also has the latest Snapdragon chip. So I'm guessing this is a phone. You said it's a modern 3DS. I don't want to go straight too far from this video, but let's check it out real quick. I never had a 3DS growing up, but that looks cool. I think the closest I had was like a PSP. I had like a PSP Vita or Vita or something like that. Or I don't know if it's PSP. It's PSP, right? So I'm not very familiar with games that come on like these devices, but this kind of looks cool. I know there's like the Steam Deck, right? There's is it called Steam Deck? Yeah, I think it is. There's the Steam Deck and a bunch of other, you know, cool devices like this. Do you have any of these? It's just a modded 3DS. Oh yeah. Okay. And 3DS, remind me, is Nintendo specific, right? It runs Android. Gotcha. And you said it has like the latest Snapdragon. Okay, okay. Is this it? Live photos of the Anther here to please your eyes. Okay, Chrome gallery. I can see. Yeah. It's really running on Android. I can tell. Trust me, I can tell. It's got that very Android look, and I'm not even flaming it. Okay, I have an Android, but yeah, very Android specific looking. Where's the video we're watching? Ranking every. All right.
Were a
Let's pause this. My music. I need to find like calmer music for stream sometimes. We had that, right? Did you see what they said about what they said about what? They exposed you here. Okay, go check out what they said. I'm fine. I bet they did. They exposed Discord. Who do you think I am? Like some what? Who's this guy? That guy. Who is that guy? Anyways,
Ori and the Blind Forest is a game that, based on my tone in my last sentence, you may have been able to predict that this is a game that was received incredibly well when it released, but retrospectively has received some criticism. I agree the combat is very weird in this game and not in a particularly good way. The main character, Ori, doesn't really attack directly, rather random elemental orbs fly at enemies while you evade them. It's just not as fun as hacking away at the enemies with a sword or something. It just feels really weird and dumb. That being said, I don't think this ruins the game. Ori and the Blind Forest's main appeal as a Metroidvania is its platforming and exploration, and I think especially in the definitive edition, it does those things very well. It's been a while since I've played the game though, so I could possibly be overrating it. I don't know. I think when you combine the great platforming, fun exploration, beautiful art style, amazing music, you get a game that is far better than what modern critics would say. But you'll be happy to know that this isn't the last time you'll hear about Ori in this ranking. Coming up next is going to be Metroid Dread. Now, I've been on the record on this channel saying that
Arc Raid is
this
greater
isn't
than
one of my favorite Metroidvanias.
Yeah, I've been
out
seeing
there,
a lot of
mainly
people,
because
you
of some
know,
of the
really
horror
hype
elements
Arc
in the game.
Raiders.
The biggest new mechanic in this Metroid game is that there's these
Did
massive
did any of
robots
you
called
actually play Tarkov? Did any of you guys play Tarkov? There's this game on my wish list called Dokov. I think it's a like play on Tarkov. It's meant to be an extraction shooter. I don't think I've ever played an extraction shooter. Oh no, actually I have. I used to play when I was younger. U.S. Navy SEALs. It was called SOCOM U.S. Navy SEALs. But it's a bit different from how these extraction shooters are. It was also a story mode game, so that's a bit different. But you would get dropped in, you would complete the mission, and then you go to the extraction point. But these extraction shooters seem to be more go in, play like a battle royale-ish, whatever, fight against other people, steal their loot. I've never been so into all this loot type stuff, all these kind of games where there's just so much loot, and it's also what put me off Minecraft. It's like, oh, look at your inventory. My brain is like, whoa. There's only so much space up there, okay, for all this. So let's relax. So yeah, that has been, you know, I've never really looked into Tarkov like that. But this Dokov game, it seems like a fun, cute game. And I don't know, maybe I'm in my boomer era or something. I just want to play like cute, cool games right now. I'm not. I'm trying to relax and enjoy gaming, guys. I'm tired of the whole gaming to lose my years, my youthfulness. That's what I was doing with, I think, Valorant and, you know, obviously Fortnite, where I'm not here to grind games anymore. I just want to have fun, okay? Anyways,
that are
that's
invulnerable until
you hate to
you
talk
get
of
a
as well, eh?
specific temporary weapon in each area.
Respectfully, like, who is going to fall for it? Oh, you ain't gotta be respectful about that bot, okay? No one's falling for that. Watch me click the link.
In the meantime, these things will chase you down to no end.
Yeah, okay,
I do
we're not
like
playing this
being
guy.
rushed around the map.
Okay,
and
the
out
top
of the
10
ones
list
I've
begins.
played, this is my top 10 list.
Okay.
Let's begin the top 10 with Blasphemous. Blasphemous is a game that I have a complicated history with. As documented on my channel before, I really didn't like this game at first. I played through the entire game, wasn't very good at it, had no clue what I was doing, had zero taste for Spanish culture, and so when I finished the game under the standard ending, I was so relieved to be done. Then, around a year later, fresh off my playthrough of the second game, Blasphemous 2, I decided to go back to the first game to give it a second chance.
Alright,
And the
yeah,
game
I'm not
took-
playing
So
Blasphemous.
now that we're about halfway into the ranking, I want to briefly look at a console sent to me by Hyperkin. This
Awesome.
is the Hyperkin Superboy,
Why
which
is this
a full-on
thing blocking my path to exit, bro? What are the odds? We're talking
the
about like
video.
3DS, and
Next
then
up
this
is a
dude comes
game
in with
from
his
any
Superboy
of their other
that he got
products.
sent.
They provided me with a link. You can just use my code Wyvern at checkout for 10% off. And that is Nine Souls. Nine Souls is kind of the polar opposite to a game like Blasphemous, in that it isn't a very well-rounded Metroidvania, but it is still just as good, if not better. Let me explain. Nine Souls is a game with, yes, a good art style, great combat, and a gripping story with worthwhile characters, but where the game's real focus is the boss fights. Nine Souls has arguably the best boss lineup in Metroidvanias, with its final boss being the best Metroidvania boss I've ever fought. There are some things in this game that I don't like that much, and maybe it's just a me thing, but I didn't really care for the music, and I also just didn't care too much for the map or the map system. It was just a little bit clunky, and the map wasn't as beautiful as it is in some other Metroidvanias. So with that said, Nine Souls is a game that reaches extreme highs with the boss fights, but isn't as consistent with everything else, which I know many people will disagree with, but it's truly how I feel about the game. I'm still gonna rank the game barely better than Blasphemous, but not by
I like
much.
this guy.
It's kind of hard to compare the
Have
two
I tried
because they're
Cuphead?
pretty
No.
different for games in the same genre. But yeah,
I wonder
Nine
if it's
Souls
gonna
is still
make
great.
this
Next
guy's
up is
list.
gonna be Ender Lily's Quietus of the Nights. Again, hope I pronounced that correctly. This is a game that has actually been hyped up by some people as the greatest Metroidvania of all time. And while I definitely think that's overrating it a bit, I can see why it gets some of the praise. Ender Lilies is a game with a great art style, deeply emotional storytelling and music, Souls-inspired combat and boss fights. It's a very
I'm ahead for
feeling
now. My bad. I gotta. You gotta know you're bad at anything, bro. That's okay. That's okay. I understand. I understand school, bro. Thanks so much for tuning in tonight, though. Okay. If it doesn't, this guy sucks at gaming. Oh yeah. All right. We'll see. We'll see. But thank you so much for tuning in tonight, Immortal. Okay. I really appreciate it, my guy. Okay. God bless you. Have a good night.
Metroidvania with almost zero issues. My only complaint with the game is the fact that I just didn't find it to be that memorable. However, I think that might just be because everything was so consistently good that I just took it for granted and moved on. There was nothing bad about it for me to remember. So yeah, I still need to try out the sequel Ender Magnolia sometime, but for now, I think this is an excellent Metroidvania, but there are a few better ones out there. One of those being Blasphemous 2. If you remember just a few minutes ago,
he just
I
spoke
said
about
that
Blasphemous
this game
1.
basically better art style. Some of
I'm
this is
I'm not so
subjective,
much of a
yes,
fan
but I
of
do
this.
The Lost Crown. Now,
Ooh,
look,
Prince of Persia:
I
The Lost
hate
Crown made
Ubisoft
it.
as
Yeah. See, guys, this is the game I'm actually planning on playing. When I started streaming, I was explaining that there are two Prince of Persias that are out. This is the one that came out last year, 2024, and then there's one that came out January this year. That one, I'm not too much of a fan of the art style, but I like this one.
much as the next guy, but it's
I'm also wondering if I'm playing Bionic Bay on mouse and keyboard. Actually, it's a keyboard only game. I'm wondering if I should switch to controller for these games, or if I should play mouse and keyboard. JP, you know you were the guy who took me off controllers, right? For Fortnite at least. I'm wondering, I'm just curious where your head is at when it comes to these Metroidvania games. If you play mouse and keyboard or you play controller. Because I remember being adamant, to move from, controller to keyboard for Fortnite for the longest time. I eventually did it. It was a crazy learning curve. But since then, man, I really don't want to be switching from mouse and keyboard to plugging a controller in, man. So
undeniable that they
100% controller for these types of games.
made
man, why you gotta mess up and say the wrong thing, bro? Oh my god, this dude. All right, I'll listen to you. Are you sure? Nah, man. Let me see if there's a YouTube video out there so you can sit back and play. Also, you don't have to sit forward, eh? So it's meant to kind of like, well, I'm streaming, bro. I'm never really out here streaming and sitting backwards, bro. I'm always gonna be, sitting up front like this. This week on YouTube, new hype features and members only and public content. YouTube is, anyways. So is mouse and keyboard good for Metroidvania games? I mean, it doesn't matter, but I would use controller so I can just chillax. Yeah, the best mouse and keyboard for gaming. I really don't get these games. I still don't get how Metroidvania games are good. Okay, Frank Garcia, is that? I'm low-key interested in hearing what that guy has to say. The key to a good Metroidvania. That's 7 years ago. That's crazy. Stop playing with your Stop playing without tilting your keyboard. Yeah, probably best good for your fingers, eh? But anyways, let's watch this, guys. Keyboard versus controller.
Which input is better for Celeste? Controller or
this is Celeste specifically.
keyboard?
Okay, let's
Personally,
just
I find controller more relaxed and ergonomic. Your hands stay in one place and it just feels more comfortable overall. Unless if you're a psychopath that uses claw for some reason. The one downside, however, are diagonal inputs. Since the joystick moves in 360 degrees and Celeste uses 8 directional movement, it's hard to hit diagonals consistently. People
it doesn't
say that
matter,
get
just so you
used
can
to it,
chillax.
but I haven't played enough controller to find that out.
Yo, what's up, Arkan? How you doing? Welcome. Just want to get, yeah, thank you, appreciate it, guys. God bless you. Thank you. Aaron and Dougie, appreciate it, man.
On the other hand, I use keyboard and I love it. Inputs feel super precise thanks to arrow keys and mechanical switches. Plus, you get more keys to bind like hitboxes or save and load states. I think the only downside to this input is maybe it's not as comfortable as controller, but I don't really know. In the end, both inputs are great and
Alright, I'll probably be sticking to mouse and keyboard. I just needed to know if there was anything specifically like that I was actually missing out on. But I don't think so. So let's finish this. I want to see what this guy has to say about.
The game's art style might turn you off, since I also agree this 2.5D stuff is very messy. However, it looks much better than it does in Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. Anyway,
I like this one.
That's where the game's flaws end because wow, everything else is just elite. Absolutely phenomenal combat mechanics, fun exploration, and good parkour sections. A surprisingly gripping story with unpredictable twists and turns, and of course, great boss fights as most Metroidvanias these days have. Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown has some of the most satisfying combat you'll ever experience.
Alright, no
mainly
spoilers,
due to how
man.
satisfying and rewarding it is to parry attacks. Using certain abilities and equipment items, parrying attacks can allow you to heal, charge your moves. Basically, the game really incentivizes you to be aggressive. This is the only Prince of Persia game out there that I have played, and it's given me a great impression on the series. I'm looking forward to trying the Rogue Prince of Persia eventually, which is a roguelike made by the same team behind Dead Cells, which is already one of the greatest games of all time. But those are both roguelike games, not Metroidvanias. The Metroidvania Prince of Persia, The Lost Crown, is amazing.
Bro, what the heck is the difference between roguelike games and Metroidvanias? I'm out here losing my mind on what is going on.
At number 5 on the list, I went with Ori and the Wisp.
Oh, number 5, Ori and the Will of the Wisp. That is crazy. Okay, I wonder what his top 4. Nah, JP, I don't think your Cuphead is making it in here, man. It depends. Cuphead might not be a Metroidvania. It might be a platformer, but I think Metroidvania games have to do with unlocking different parts of the map, stuff like that. From the little I've seen, I think that's what distinguishes Metroidvanias from a bunch of the other ones. And I think getting ability power-ups, right? You select, oh, this is the ability you're going to unlock and stuff like that.
Sequel to The Blind Forest. Speaking subjectively, this is my favorite Metroidvania game ever for a few reasons.
Okay, lovely, love to hear it, because I've actually, this game is so preachy. I remember when I got my my OLED monitor and I opened this game, goodness gracious, I was like, wow, this game looked so good, bro. Oh, I'm really happy to hear that. I am really happy to hear. Subjectively, it's his favorite. Somehow I'm just rating this guy. He just seems like he knows what he's saying, man. It seems
Those
like he knows
being
what he's
that
saying.
it was the game that made me fall in love with the genre. But since this isn't a favorites list, I chose it to be number 5 for the best. Also, I'm aware some people might be thinking I'm overrating the game. However, these are my reasons for it being ranked so generously. Ori and the Will of the Wisps is a sequel that improves in every single margin possible. Absolutely breathtaking visuals with good performance. One of my favorite video game soundtracks ever made. Satisfying combat with tons of variety and decision making, optional content that is both rewarding and extremely fun, a deeply emotional storytelling, and amazing platforming and movement physics. I mean, you're looking at the game right now, and it's hard to argue that it's not one of the most beautiful looking games out there.
It is really good looking.
Being so different from the first Ori game makes you wonder why it's so different. The obvious answer to this being that in between the Blind Forest and the Will of the Wisps was Hollow Knight, the most popular Metroidvania of all time. So you can definitely sense some similarities to that game in the Will of the Wisps. Just by the way the combat and equipment items work in this sequel, they definitely took a lot of inspiration from Team Cherry and implemented a lot of the more Soul-style gameplay that Hollow Knight introduced to the genre.
You can see that he no longer has the fighting things aren't just coming from around him. Okay.
The reason I mention all of this is that there was some light controversy that this game may have shamelessly copied a lot of Hollow Knight's gameplay style. To that I say, it's not true, but if it was, as long as it's not done in a plagiarizing way, which it isn't, Hollow Knight is the right game to be inspired by. Ori and the Will of the Wisps doesn't reach the highs of that game due to just having less content and less quality boss fights, although they're still good. But other than that, it's pretty damn close. It's an amazing game to say the least. And if you haven't played it yet,
I don't want to hop on this Hollow Knight train. You feel me? I don't want to just hop on this Hollow Knight train, but it looks like everybody respects those games, bro. It looks like those games are good for a reason. Or that game. Or Silk Song. You know what I mean, all right? Damn. I'm like, I keep seeing like a lot of people are playing, a lot of YouTubers are playing it and they're growing their channels, and I'm like, I don't want to just, you know, part of me is like, I don't want to just do something just because I'm trying to grow my channel, right? I don't want to just hop on the train, play Hollow Knight just because I want to, you know, it's like, I don't know if I feel you like that. But then I'm watching more videos, I'm seeing a lot of people actually like madly inspired. Ori Will of the Wisp, again, it's speculative or speculations, right? But it's looking like they might have been inspired by it to change their combat style. And I'm like, okay, that's why I've been looking for the next game to play, so I don't default to wanting to play Hollow Knight or Silk Song. All right, I've been trying to find the next thing. I do think the next thing is gonna be what did we say it was? Prince of Persia, though. I think when I was much younger, I used to love playing Prince of Persia. What was it called? Is it Sands of Time and the other one? God bless my high school best friend for introducing me to it. Alexis. Thank you so much, man. That brother changed my life when it comes to video games, all right? Those games, phenomenal. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness, man. You got something on my nose. Oh, do I? I know I do. Unless, you know... Yeah, it's fine. I have a pimple on my nose, so I had to block it off with what I have. Anyways.
Recommend it. Coming in at the number 4.
Oh, man.
Although they're still good. But other than that, it's pretty damn
we might actually
close.
try.
It's an amazing game to say the least. And if you haven't played it yet, I really recommend it. Coming in at the number 4 spot, I went with Castlevania Symphony of the Night, which is the only Castlevania Metroidvania game I've played.
I'm so sorry, man. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this.
And they were spot on.
It's just too ancient for me.
The first of those being, at number 3, I went with the SNES classic Super Metroid. Super Metroid is an interesting...
Is that where the name Metroidvania comes from? Like, from the original games that were like... What?
Interesting game to look back on, but I think we can all agree at the very least it's one of the greatest Metroidvanias out there. The game has a beautiful immersive Metroidvania world with a great art direction and phenomenal music.
Good for the game.
Features cryptic secrets,
but also so wait, this is coming in at number. Wait, Will of the Wisps was 5. This is 4. This is 3. 2 is Hollow Knight Silk Song. Yo, JP, I am actually so curious to see what number 1 is. If this is number 2
on the list,
this isn't number 1.
I think there's 2 games that are just better. At the number 2 spot on the list, I went with Hollow Knight Silksong. And before we start talking about the game, I just want to
Oh, this is Silk Song. This is the part 2. So obviously part 1 is gonna be like the original Hollow Knight. Okay, but let's hear. Let me see why this game is good. Let me see why it's great, guys. Okay. Yo, OMG, your Discord was linked on my Discord, eh? Someone linked my Discord or guy, leave me alone, bro. Okay.
assure you that the footage is going to be mostly from the early game in order to prevent heavy spoilers. Anyway, Silksong is out and we're forming our opinions on the game. As somebody who finished the game and will have done almost all of the side content by the time this video is out, I think the game is fucking incredible. In my opinion, this is the best Metroidvania graphically. These areas are just completely, utterly breathtaking and only get better as you progress. The music is also a huge step up from Hollow Knight. I have to say, I think Silksong's soundtrack straight up destroys the original games, especially given how, to my knowledge, these are 100% real recorded instruments for this game. The string instruments absolutely carry the music, but you'll see for yourself. The combat in Silksong had to grow on me for a bit, but I really do love it. Hollow Knight games at their core have simple combat, but Silksong allows you to swap out crests that fundamentally change how the protagonist Hornet attacks enemies. This, on top of the tools and other equipment items, gives you an insane amount of build variety for combat. Now, one thing people are complaining about is how this is easily one of the hardest Metroidvanias. It's harder than the first game, and the big issue people are complaining about online is enemies and boss fights constantly doing double damage. For me though, this hasn't affected my enjoyment. Also, people were having trouble with the diagonal attack for some reason. Like, yeah, I guess it takes some getting used to, but it's not that bad. And also, using crests, you can change it later in the game. The boss fights are incredible. The enemies are really engaging. There's plenty of content for a $20 game. In fact, I already have over 40 hours on it. Silksong is a complete package of a Metroidvania.
40
if there's one thing I don't particularly like about the game, or rather two, it would be 1, contact damage can do double damage to the player, and 2, biowater is an area that exists. Other than that, this is one of my favorite games ever made. However, since this game just came out, I don't want to go overboard just yet, so that's the reason I didn't choose the game for number 1. So with that out of the way, let's take a look at the number 1 spot on the list, which we already all know what it is. So coming in at number 1, I of course have Hollow Knight.
That's
I believe
crazy.
there is a big chance.
Yeah, sorry, JP. Number 1 is Hollow Knight. Okay, it ain't your game. What's your game again? Cuphead. Let's find out if Cuphead is a Metroidvania. I doubt. Is Cuphead a Metroidvania game? I responded Cuphead. Was it too early? Cuphead isn't a Metroidvania or platformer. It's closest to a run and gun like Contra, but heavily weighted towards boss fights. Each world is like 8 boss fights to 2 run and gun stages. Okay. Where did the name Metroidvania come from for those style of games? It's definitely not a run and gun. Hey, I don't know. Metroidvania is a the name Metroidvania is a portmanteau of the video game series Metroid. What does a portmanteau mean? I guess just a of the game series. Metroid and Castlevania. Metroidvania, which is credited with establishing the genre's key features such as non-linear exploration and the need to acquire abilities to access new areas. This term reflects the gameplay style popularized by games like Super Metroid and Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Metroidvania. Wow. Oh my god. I mean, yeah, I'm happy I know now though. That makes sense. Metroid was amazing back in the day. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying, man. I never need that game. No. First time. I mean, I think I've heard of it. You know, Metroid, you know, kind of looks like what's this chief guy, Halo. They kind of give me the same vibe. vibe,
overtake
you know,
this game for me later
space.
down the road, but for
you know,
now,
people-
I can't overreact and I can't forget how perfect of a game the first Hollow Knight is. Hollow Knight is a Metroidvania with amazing bosses, amazing music, an amazing world to explore, a shit ton of content to experience, amazing lore, great combat mechanics. It has literally everything you could ever want from a video game. It's just one of the most complete games ever made, and realistically, is probably the best indie game ever made. I know I ranked Terraria above it when I did my indie game ranking, but honestly, I'm not sure I still stand by that after replaying Hollow Knight. Now, I'm going to make a video comparing Hollow Knight to Silksong eventually, but one thing to note is the game does seem to still have slightly more content at this point in time. Obviously, Silksong will be getting DLC though, but let me just
More
remind you
content
of some
is
of the
crazy.
historically great boss fights that Hollow Knight features. Mantis Lords, Nightmare King Grim, the Hollow Knight, Pure Vessel, the Radiance, Grey Prince Zote, and the list goes on and on and on. There are a few mediocre fights, no doubt, but when there's 46 of them, that's expected. And I'm sure that in terms of mediocre boss fights, I'm sure when it's all said and done, we'll be saying the same thing about Silksong's bosses. In fact, I already have a few in mind that definitely just aren't that very good. Either way, regardless of whether or not
46.
Hollow Knight is better or Silksong is better, one thing's for certain, and that is Team Cherry are the undisputed kings of the Metroidvania genre. Hollow Knight is one of the greatest games of all time, and I have it as the best Metroidvania I have ever played.
Wow.
And there you have it. That
Okay.
was my list for every Metroidvania I have ever beaten ranked. This is a video I have wanted to do for a long time, and I wanted to get it out before Silksong released, but at least since the game released, I got to rank one extra game on the list. Let
Okay.
me know in the comments what your list would be and what Metroidvanias you recommend me to play next. Also, thanks to Hyperkin.
Nah, I really enjoyed this video, man. Early game shows Coral Tower. Ignacio working in 13 Castlevanias prior to Bloodstained. Hollow Knight versus Silksong debate is turning into the new Doom 2016 versus Eternal. Anyways, amazing ranking. Will of the Wisp is a masterpiece that contends with the Hollow Knight games. No need to defend yourself there. I lost 900 roses from unwittingly something. I just finished Act 1 last night with 18.5 hours of playtime so far. Silksong is already hitting peaks that feel on par with the late stages of Hollow Knight, and this is still early in the game. The Last Judge may very well be one of my new all-time favorite boss fights, both from a gameplay and narrative perspective. The music from Hollow Knight is so emotive, mysterious, and contemplative. It really gripped me in that world and takes me straight back to it the second I hear it. I heavily disagree with the Metroid Dread placement. You should try After Image. When you have time later on, you should add these to your list. First, After Image, The Lost Faith. Okay. All right, that means my list isn't too bad, guys. What the heck was that? My list isn't too bad in terms of, where's my wish list? Is that library or is that store? Yeah, look at my wish list, guys. Oh yeah, that's a game I actually want to try right now, low-key. So I've got Dispatch Peak. No, it's not my wish list I want to look at. It's my thingy. My cart. It's my cart that I want to look at. This is a game I just downloaded tonight, though. I think we should give it a shot. Just because it just looks weird. It's called Stick It to the Stick Man. And you guys know I like the... there's this stick man that was I can't remember who created it, but I liked it. Dispatch is amazing. I might give Dispatch a try. It's just how much is it again? Remind me. Some part of the content just made me feel like, do I really want to play Dispatch? I think that's 38. I think that might be a little bit why I'm like, it's not so. Yeah, exactly. I need to censor the content, and that I'm not really. I finished playing. What's this game I just played recently? Baby Steps, and having to censor the content. Like every time there was a cutscene, I couldn't fully enjoy the cutscene because most of it was very visually, displeasing. So I don't really want to have to go into a game where I have to come and be like, every time I want to just express myself naturally, I have to remember that there's some level of this and that. So sexual content and nudity, I wouldn't want to just stress with all that, man. So yeah, I think I might just have to not deal with Dispatch, no matter how cool it might be. All right, they censor it for you. Okay, still, I mean, for instance, they censored the stuff in Baby Steps, but then it's still like it's so there. It's like a big black box, and it's like it's there. It's obvious what they're doing or talking about, or it's I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. It came out recently though, which is pretty cool. This Screamer, when is it? Okay, it's coming out 2026. Where's my cart? How do I find my cart? It's in library, no store, no community, no. Yeah, where's my cart? I thought I knew where it was, but I don't. Cart, found it. So yeah, I've got this the Rogue Prince of Persia that the guy was talking about. This is what the gameplay looks like. I'm not a fan of it. I'm not gonna lie. I am not a fan of the art style. I just have my preferences, man. It's an adult game, yeah. So there's that. There's why do I have both in my already in your cart? So I think I can remove the second one. And then this is the original Prince of Persia. I haven't downloaded this one yet. I can't believe Little Nightmares didn't make it. Little Nightmares, I guess, is not a Metroidvania. The price of this item has changed. Awesome. Tell me it's cheaper now. From 39 to 32. Yay. Awesome. Buy Lonely Mountains, the normal one. I have this game on my PC, but it's having issues, bro. My PC is like as if it wants to blow up just to run this game, which is so annoying, bro. Someone just posted. Okay. I don't know why I'm getting botted tonight, but it's all good. It's all good. Anyways, let's try the game I was telling you guys about. Library. It's a new game, but I can't. Stick fight. Stick it to the Stickman demo. All right, let's see. Oh, my headset isn't working. Oh yeah, my headphones aren't working. All right. I don't know why my headphones keep doing that. Early access, okay. Get back to work. Stick it to the stick, man. Oh, let's just reduce volume. Single player. Okay. I'm already like, what is this game about?
Hey you, that's my bench. Go get a job, loser. They're hiring at the finance offices. I used to work there, but I got fired.
Seat to enter. Would you like a job? By signing this contract, the company is not agreeing to offer described job. Why then would I want the job? Nah, I'm alright. On the way home, you stop by an ATM to draw some money, but discover your account is now overdraft. You watch your favorite show until the power is cut off. You fall asleep hungry. Goodness. The next morning, you look through your pockets, hoping to find a few coins. For some reason, you brought the company application form home with you. Okay. Would you like a job? Ain't no way. Every time I say no, there's a consequence. That is crazy. Your daughter starts crying, screaming. She's 2 years old, and it's the only way she has to express her hunger and her disappointment in you. Wow. Then in the evening, a close friend pays a visit. They bring some food. The two of you sit eating in silence in the dark. You feel grateful but bitterly ashamed. Would you like a job? No! In the morning, your daughter is running a fever. You realize this is why she's been crying. You turn on your phone. It has been off to preserve its battery. With a grotesque feeling, you call your parents. Your parents refuse to lend you the money. You avoid the subject of your daughter. You don't want them feeling any more pity for you than they already do. You can't afford to take your daughter to the hospital. Would you like a job? Fine, I'll take the job, okay? Is this how they get people to... no, I'm not taking the job. Your daughter's disease. Okay, I'll take it. Jesus. Becomes contagious. You can't afford food to keep yourself healthy. Your daughter's fight through the pain and eats you. Wait, what? Oh my goodness. You die. The game is done. That is crazy. That is actually crazy, man. I was not expecting that at all, bro. Okay, I'll take the damn job, okay? Jeez. All right. That is actually crazy, man. We're cooked, eh? Yeah, we're forced. You know, that's this life, man. They do everything to force you to finally, you know, bend. It's okay. Yeah, whatever. Get back to work. Single player. If that guy says anything, where am I? Oh, they're dropping me off this time. Would you like a job? Yes, I would like a job. Please apply the name of the friend that referred you. No one. Buy with money. Okay, jobs. Press this thing to jump.
No cutting.
Wait, what? Wait. Am I? Wait, what is that? That keyboard, is that shift? Or press up to jump? Oh, whoops, my bad.
Stay back.
Hey, it's a mistake, okay? Oh,
Get in the elevator.
press C to use the elevator. Okay, C. Who the heck are these guys? Oh, no
I'm the
one.
boss. This is old guy. Yeah, we're friends. Oh, right. Yeah, old guy says you're the best at doing the thing. The thing we do here. Yep, the best. Okay then, old guy, you're fired. What? New guy, fire old guy. We don't need old guy anymore.
I think I'm gonna do that to my friend.
Hurry up and fire this guy.
Myself.
You wish. Am I meant to? Am I?
Oh, I thought we were friends.
No.
It's okay. Just make it quick.
Just make it quick is crazy.
We're still on for Fortnite next week, right?
Oh my goodness. Wow.
No,
What?
no.
I'm not. What sort of office would you like? Yeah, they don't even give me. Okay. What is this game, bro? All right. So I've got certain abilities. Okay, Z to wake up. Okay, wait. Reroll for 3 new options. Select your promotion. Okay. Roundhouse kick. Coffee mug toss. Yeah, give me a roundhouse kick. Okay, what's next? Select your promotion. Forward kick, I guess.
this job.
$6. Yeah, don't mind me. I don't know why I couldn't tell that was. Wait, what's going on here? Okay, unknown. Spin kick, uppercut, bicycle kick. Ooh, yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that. Wait, is there a wait? Why am I beating a child, guys? That is not okay. Yeah, that is an adult, okay, guys. Trust me, it was an adult. I don't understand this game. Okay, private, break some eggs, leadership training. Moves have 3 extra ammo. Oh, there's certain moves. I just noticed, you know, there's a limit on certain moves, guys. Okay, okay. And do I just keep going up? Yeah, take that guy, throw that guy out the window. Get out of my face. Oh, the higher. Okay. Big boss fight, guys.
Bring on the attack.
Yeah, get these kids out of my face, bro. Oh, of course they put the box. Man, get that guy out of here, bro. Oh, no, that guy smacked me, man. Okay. Wait, why are there so many? Yeah, you guys know how they say, would you win against, would you win against 100 kids? That's what this is. Yeah, get this, throw that guy out of here, man. Just okay, so I just know they're pretty much dead when. Yo, Reese, what's up? How you doing? Reroll for 3 new options: forward kick, extra rerolls, gain more rerolls. I'm all right, bro. More fights. Oh my goodness. Yeah, my PC's slowing down, bro. Everything is happening in slow motion. 100 FPS right now. Love from the UK. Hey, appreciate it, man. Hope you're doing good. Okay, I'll take this. Fast track, temporary, double XP. All right, let me finish this. Is it possible to change career, player select? If I quit, are you sure you want to quit? Yeah.
You can't quit. You're fired.
Let's quit right there, man. Can we be friends, please and thank you? You're watching. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the community. But best friends, I don't know about that, man. Just not yet. I think we just met today, you know, so yeah. I think let's try. It's 7:06. I've got only 30 minutes. Let's make some progress in Bionic Bay, guys. Obviously, because that was the title of the stream. So I think it would be unfair to not have any Bionic Bay at all from today, okay? So how about we do that, all right? My dad works in the Darlington Borough Council, meaning that, what does that mean for me? Have I been hired? Should dad hiring me? What exactly is going on? I don't understand why that information is being shared. Either way, please don't give out any information that is unnecessary. I'm about to get into a game and chat shows on screen, so let's try and keep the chat sensible. So when someone is watching the video, they're not confused as to what exactly is going on in this guy's chat. you know, as opposed to just enjoying the video for because that's actually what's going on in one of the other videos I'm making right now. Some people are saying some weird stuff in chat, and I'm actually recording the stream for a video, and it's just like, huh? Like, what is going on? But yeah. All right, so let's try not to do that this time. Oh man, I'm actually so excited for you know, a bunch of the Metroidvanias we're gonna be trying out in the coming months. I think it's really gonna be cool. We're gonna try Ori and the Will of the Wisp again. Ori and the Blind Forest first, so I can actually enjoy Will of the Wisp and I don't take it for granted. So we're gonna play Blind Forest first, but we're gonna play that maybe after Prince of Persia though. We're gonna play Prince of Persia next, and then we're gonna do Blind Forest, and then Will of the Wisp, and then Hollow Knight, I think. Okay. Alrighty. Let's record. Okay, what's up, guys? We're back with another episode of Bionic Bay. That's right. Sometimes I forget. Let's try that again. So I'm recording an intro, guys. Forgive me, okay? But I'm just gonna have to do it on stream. Should I play this game on the day that my nose is all, you know, should I maybe not play Bionic Bay tonight? I started recording already? That's crazy. That was a mistake recording. But should I maybe stick with a little bit of Rocket League maybe? My mind is telling me Rocket League, and we come back to Bionic Bay tomorrow, man. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie. I work on a farm and I'm looking for you to work on my farm or not. It's okay. Yeah, let's not play Bionic Bay tonight, man. I don't know what's wrong with this guy, but he seems to be tweaking. So let's not just do that. Let's not just do that. I think we've spent a good amount of time though doing Metroidvania related content. So I think in some capacity, shape, or form, I'm allowed to actually relax on some other style of content. That's just my thought. And by that I mean, let's actually have some freaking fun on Rocket League. I hope my audio didn't just switch out to. Did I change my this thing back to, okay, control panel, sound. I need to know what sound is in son. Son is what sound is in French. Interesting. Okay, sweet. We're good. Let's run some Rocket League. Oh man, I'm so happy to be playing a bunch of games that are outside of just Valorant. Yesterday I found out that this game I used to love, Need for Speed Unbound, actually they brought out a new update a couple months ago, and that update actually just makes the game like so much better. So I'm really interested in seeing what that's like, you know. I am really curious to see what that's like. Apparently there's a bike in the game now. JP, did you get the Simpsons car in Rocket League? Because it looks like there's a Simpsons car. There's the Corvette. There's the Simpsons Homer's car. Because I know you like your, you know, I doubt you did though, if you're still here. Oof, there's a Lamborghini in the game? That is crazy. So this is just music. In no way Humble is in the game. What is this? Dingo import buddy. Wait, what? Is this a new car? Animated decal. Okay. Rocket boost. Glitch. Yo, this car actually looks pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. I like it. And what is this? Oh, this is a Fennec body. A black Fennec. Oof. Sweet. Animated decal. Nah, I was wrong to not like, you know. Okay, that's just a shade. I remember when the wheels were like the most important stuff in Rocket League, man. The wheel, everyone was like, it was about the wheels in this game. This dingo body though is actually it's surprising. I kind of like the car. I think I like the car. Let's play some Rocket League, guys. I think I'm on point. Did I switch out? Or have I been using? Okay. I feel my controls are on point. How do I know? I don't know. I just feel like it is. It's a 2v2 I'm playing. Like, thank you. It's meant to be a 3v3. He's using a Jeep. I got it. Oh man. How do I mess that up? Oof. Oh, I was in no man's land. My bad, relax. Why is someone trying to quit already? Why is someone trying to quit already? That's a nice shot. That's going in. We'll take it. Was that guy? I'm wondering what was going on with that guy and why he didn't move. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hello, teammate, sir. Oh, we're playing a 3v2. No way, dude. No way. What is Link doing? What is Link doing? All good. I messed up there. I could have done better. But Link in post. Okay. Who's this? 12-year-old. Thank you. That was gonna be so difficult for me, man. Oh no. That is crazy, man. That's a three-way. Jolly tried. There was no one there to support. Huh? Bruh. All right. Oh, the my watch, get him out of here. Ain't no way, dude. Ay, ay, ay. That was just an unfortunate game, bro. Okay, wait, hold on. Nah. Oh, that's just unfortunate. All right, it's all good, it's all good. Surely not another one. Yeah, I'm down to vote to forfeit, man. My teammates are just something else. The Link guy. I don't know. All right, let's go again. Let's go again. It's okay. It's okay. I think I can play like one or two more, and then we'll call it a night for tonight. Streams have been shorter over this past couple of days, man. I've just been trying to balance a lot, guys. So you're gonna have to forgive me for that, okay? Are this the same guys I was just playing with? No, no. Nice shot, great pass. We'll take it. I know why I'm so quiet tonight. Ooh, didn't mean to try and steal that. Because my music isn't on. Uh-oh. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna stay in net for now. Now I can put my music on. There we go. Aha. Oh, come on. How's it gonna blow me up, bro? My bad. I literally passed it to him. That was such a horrible hit. It's 1-1. We're not winning this guy's like 5-1. That is crazy. It's felt like we've been in the lead and, you know, everything's just so chill. Oh my goodness, I saw that in slow motion. Yo, Monk to UG, what's up, man? How you doing? Ay, ay, ay. I saw that in slow motion. That is not the way this is meant to be done. All right, it's okay. All part of the plan, guys. Come on, let's be for real. Let's go, let's go, let's go. How you doing, Monk? In no freaking way, dude! No way! Oh my goodness. What a shot. It's okay. It's okay. Again, part of the plan. Part of the plan. It's okay. Oof. 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 Ain't no way. It's all good. I got it. 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 I just need my teammates to believe that, you know, it's not over yet. Oh, not Shilarago actually, you know, quitting on us. Oh my goodness. Okay, and now this guy's trying to blow me up. How do you have a 3-1 lead and you're still kind of having doubts? So you got to blow up the opponents. I'm just trying to, you know, get the necessary boost. Come on, that's in, because this other guy is there too. Do I have to do everything myself? That guy stretching. I had that guy stretching. Okay. Oh my goodness, this dude needed to pass that faster. He needed to pass that faster, bro. Oh, come on! Come on, man! No way, bro. Rank, Ishan, what's up, man? My rank right now is diamond, bro. Can you imagine? Look, just look at who I'm playing this game with. Get me out of here. Imagine quitting in Rocket League. How are you at this rank? I'm down to Diamond 2 Division 1. I was literally in Diamond 3 a couple days ago. Oh my goodness. The last time I played Rocket League, it was so bad, man. It was so bad. Oh my goodness. Hey, yo, thank you so much for the follow, Ishan. I appreciate it, man. God bless you. Ishan. I hope I'm not saying your name wrongly. Come on, put that in. Put that in. There we go. Nice shots. Let's go. Let's go. Let's lock in, team. Let's lock in, team. Are you saying Diamond is the Bumbleclat rank? People are just silly there. To be fair, you wouldn't be wrong, man. I've been stuck in Diamond for so long. To be honest, sometimes I'm out here playing like, you know. Oh, not on my watch. Ah! They missed it open net. Let's freaking go, baby. Come on. Okay, I'm drunk. They're drunk. We're all drunk. Brother. Okay, get this out of here. Okay. That is just crazy. What are we playing right now? Okay, somebody pass that. All yours. Nice. Great passing. Great pass. Nah, you don't have the facilities for that. That's okay. Brother, what am I doing? All of a sudden, my ability to like hit the ball from the last. Don't ask me what I was doing there, because I will not tell you. I promise. All my abilities from the last game just turned off. And by abilities, I mean like I was playing well-ish. All of a sudden, I feel like I don't know what I'm doing. My controls just feel like so much slower. Okay. Teammate with the pass. Ah, it's all good. Up out the plan. What the heck was that? It was a great pass, so Mallet would. Oh my god. That's okay. No problem. We're gonna make it work. My eye cannot be itching me right now. This is not the time. No! Oh my goodness, no! No way, dude! Dude, I gotta do better. I gotta do better, man. All part of the plan. All part of the plan. I got it. Oh, your gold one. Is Rocket League your main game? Come on, Mallet. Man, I should be able to score goals from that angle. What am I doing with, you know, almost goals? What did I just do? He's not gonna be able to do jack with that, man. He's not that guy. But his teammate will do. Nah, never mind. He's not that guy either. Wait, what am I playing or watching or experiencing? Okay, okay. Tell me that's going in. No. Oh, look at me. My name is. Get him out of my face, bro. Put that in. Put that in! Oh my goodness! Oh no. Woo! Let's go! Come on, man. Look at that top angle, bro. Come on, man. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Thank you, thank you. All right. Uh-oh. Nah. Not my, That dude was so pissed. All right. Nice, nice. Mallet with the shot. I with the finish. Oh, he didn't miss. All yours, buddy. Oh, nice shot. What a save, bro. These guys have actually been insane, you know, stopping us from making this, like, you know. No. What a save! You're better, dude! Get him out of here! Let's go! There's no stopping this, man. Let's go. Hey, GG. Thank you. This is Rocket League, man. Not what I've been suffering with and struggling with for the past couple of days, man. This is more like it. All right, come on, let's go. Yo, broski, thank you so much for the likes as well. How you doing today, man? Haven't seen you since yesterday, maybe. Hope you had a good day. Division up. Thank you, thank you. I don't want to visit Diamond 1, okay? No shade, but goodness gracious, man. To fall that far? Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. It would take me forever to get back. Let's go, let's go. Thank you, teammates. That's you. Thank you. You're better. You're better. Is that in? Is that in? I could just... Oh my god. You're better, bro! Let's go, man! Never a doubt! Never a doubt, never a doubt. Come on, man. What a shot. Oh, look at me. I'm gonna shoot the ball. Oh, you ain't gonna do jack, bro. Oh, I didn't touch that well. Ah, it could have been better. Okay. Please help us, because right now we don't know what we're doing. Nice, nice. Somebody's gonna... That was going in. If it was left to... I'm almost out of boost. Not on my watch. Not on my watch. Get him out of my face, bro. Not on my watch, baby! Let's go! Let's go! Get him out of here! I'm better! No! Ah, you missed! Okay, teammates. We're not gonna be able to, I can't keep this up, man! I'm the brick wall, bro! Tell him! Tell him to get out of my face! I gotta score now. Ah! Let's go! Let's go, baby! Ah! Get him out of here! Oh! Oh man! Woo! Let's get some boost, man. We gotta win this game, boys. We gotta win this game. Not on my watch. Gonna blow this guy up. Oh. Alright, teammate, you got that easy. Alright, is this me? Not on my watch. Whoop. Get him out of here. Ah, I need boost. I need boost, man. I'm in a bad place. Blow him up. Sorry not to be that guy, but sometimes I gotta be that guy. Uh-oh. No! Okay. All right. It's okay. He got me. Look at me. I'm just gonna act like, you know, the magic school boss. Nice shot. All right. I gotta give it to him. If I can give it, I gotta be able to take it. Man, get this kid out of my face, bro. Okay. Don't let him do that. Oh man, I messed up. Well, maybe it worked out. Oh my goodness, that would have been so cool. That would have been the coolest goal I've actually ever scored in Rocket League. That would have been so good. We need to get back home. We need to get back home. We're not in a good place. Okay, that's good. I need boost. Teammate. You need to be back in net because I got no boost, please. All right, that's okay. That's okay. That's working out. I think so. I hope so. I'm good. I'm good boost wise. All right. Is that for me? Is that for me? All right. Yes, yes, yes. That's a counter. That's all you. Ooh, he misses it. That's you. Oh, he missed that. All right, let's capitalize. Oh, let's just steal the boost. So when he's out of boost, he's got nothing. Okay. Oh, there's another person in post. That's you. That's you. Oh, goodness. Pass it, pass it, pass it, pass it, pass it. You know, I'm just going to go back home. Oh, what? What? Not on my watch. Get this kid out of my face. You think you're going to score in the last 30-something seconds? Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. Not this dude trying to blow me up. What a savage. Why is my teammate eating up all the boost in the world? I'm just going back to net here. Let's go! Let's go! You can't make this up well better! Oh my goodness, man! Let's go! That was amazing! Come on, baby! Let's freaking go, dude! Get him out of here! Damn! Damn, what a game, bro! That was insane on so many levels. Oh my goodness. That's what we're, this is Rocket League, man. Woo! Come on, man. I wish I could just upload just that game, man. Just that game on YouTube, alright? Best Rocket League game, bro. That was so much fun. Oh my God. Woo! Let's go. Alright. Last one for the night. Let's win it, boys. Let's win it. Let's win it, okay? Let's win it. No one's in net, but that's okay because my teammates are able to, you know, come back in time. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we need. This guy thinks he's up to something. Get him out of here, bro. Oh, and this other guy, he thinks he's up to something. Get him out of here, bro. I'm up to something, okay? I'm gonna show you who's up to something. Me, this guy. Okay, I'm just gonna return. Oh, never mind. Teammates there. He almost put it in. All right, come on, come on, come on, squad. I like this teammate of mine. Who took that last? Ooh, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I don't know why this guy's floating around our side. He thinks he's up to something. Show this guy he's not. Not on my watch. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Woo! Come on. Come on. Let's go. One on the board. Great pass, man. We're better. We've got TTV versus YouTube. All right, let's go. Let's go. To be fair, I'm multi-streaming, so it's not really TTV versus YouTube. That's a pass to the enemy. But my teammate's there, so surely... Ah, nice one, teammate. Ooh, what the heck? I don't know what I was doing there. Oh, what a shot. My bad, my bad, my bad. I was playing around. I started getting a little bit too distracted, okay? I'm having too much fun, aren't I? Look at this dude, man. What a placement. Hit it down to the ground for it to go in. Oh, look at me. I know how to aerial. Get him out of here, man. All right. It's time to punish them, guys. It's time to punish the competition. Let's get them to forfeit. If they don't forfeit, we've not really succeeded. Ah! Right now, we're playing a 2v3. It's time to win. It's time to win. It's time to win. Chase this guy. Somebody chase this guy. Never mind. It's back to a 3v3. You're better. You're better. Oh, come on. There we go. These guys are confused. We have to capitalize on their confusion. I need somebody to finish the job. Tell me it's not, I'm not the only one here in net. Oh my god. You're better. It's okay. I like this. I like this. There's no better game to end our series. I don't know why my teammate is chasing me, man. Why are you ball chasing, bro? Just allow me. Or maybe I'm ball chasing. Who knows? Okay, are we just gonna keep going like that? There we go, there we go. These guys are ruthless. They're not afraid. It's not even a matter of fear. Oh my, what? Yo, Ishan, I'm in trouble, man. Khalil, what's up? I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not in trouble. All part of the plan, okay? 2-1, 1 minute 35. More than enough time, man. Make it 30 seconds, okay? I feel like my third teammate is drunk. Because explain to me why he's never in the right places at the right time. He's just out here moving slowly. All right, it's okay. It's okay. No. It's not time to complain. Ah! Oh my god. Oh my god. I missed an open net. It wasn't really open net, but my teammates are better. As a result of that, teammates, I will honor you, okay? I will honor you, bro! Come on! Let's go! You save it, I score it! Come on! You think I'm joking? You think I'm joking? I ain't messing around. Let's go. Let's win this thing. I said 30 seconds is too much time. It's too much time. Come on, give the pass, Olax. Oh my god. Oh, they're scared, man. Hey, don't be messing up your backflips, okay? Come on. Oh my god! What did I do? I almost messed up my teammate Olax with the something. It's okay, all part of the plan. Surely they're not gonna do like some last second goal, right? Drop the ball, guys. Drop the ball, guys. Drop the freaking ball, boys! Or, okay, it's okay. It's okay. All part of the plan, all part of the plan. I got it. Okay. I got no boost. We're in a precarious situation, but that's okay. All part of the plan. Teammate, that's you. Come on, shoot that. Okay, that's me. Oh, that could have been good. I just needed to hide that guy, but that's okay. I'm last line of defense right now. That's in. Woo! Another win, easy. Nice shot, great pass. I got the best teammates, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rocket League, okay? 3 wins in a row, okay? Let's go. We're eating good tonight, baby. That was fun, man. Oh, match MVP again. Oh, it's getting too easy. Guys, another one? Nah, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I think we're good. I think we're good for the I think we're good for tonight, man. But damn, let's go. Woo! Hey, that was fantastic, guys. We're gonna run it back tomorrow, okay? But tomorrow we're gonna play Bionic Bay, okay? For those of you who are new, Ethan, thank you so much, man. 2K likes. I don't know the last time I saw 2K likes on stream, man. God bless you. Thank you so much. I hope your fingers aren't hurting. Put them in ice if they are. But I really appreciate it, man. Tonight was amazing. I stream every day from around 5 p.m. EST to 7 p.m. EST, okay? So make sure to tune in if you're looking for something to watch. And again, God bless you. Thanks so much for tuning in tonight. A big shout out to all our members and all the other guys who tuned in. You guys are amazing. We had Monk in here. We had JP. We had Reese. And MVP tonight, honestly, is you, Ishan, man. You watched the most epic part of the stream tonight, man. Come on, man. Those games were crazy. Especially like the second to the last one. Oh my God, those saves. Come on, man. If you want to watch like the full stuff, I stream on YouTube, Kick, Twitch, all the platforms, all the main platforms. But if you want to watch the that section ever, it's on YouTube, okay? Because the YouTube has stream, but Twitch, not Twitch now, but TikTok doesn't have like playback, right? But yeah, thanks so much for tuning in tonight, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, okay? Have a good night. God bless you. Take care, guys.